Clash Plan.
Thanks, Blord.
Thanks, Blord.
You're welcome, my faithful servants.
All hail, Blord.
So we've got less than a week left in this expansion before SOD unlocks, and there's a lot coming. It's going to be exciting. In anticipation of that, and I got a lot of feedback from some of you that we really needed to kind of work on educating people and talking about new spells and skills that are coming, and there's just a lot of new stuff. So we've started some class guides. We are just in the initial phases of kind of rolling out and getting people to fill things in. But if you want to check that out, it's the same spreadsheet we used before. There's a link, I believe, in the Parse channel, or Raid Resources, I think, actually has it as well. Right now, the Druid one is the only one that's mostly complete. Sayo's been working on the Beast. I think it's Song Eater that's working on the Bard. I'm doing Cleric and Enchanter as well, so those should be posted soon. The Cleric one is up, but it's got to be filled in.
Beast one is 99% done.
Well, I got to format it a little bit. I'm a stickler for that kind of stuff.
He's a stickler.
But hopefully we'll have all that ready within the next week or so. I am desperately seeking input from classes that know a lot more about their classes than I do. This is not to tell you how to play your class. This is so that everyone else knows how you play your class. How we can all work together. What works best, what new spells are going to help you trigger more procs, etc., etc. So it's good stuff. I've learned a lot just in the last 2 days.
I just rolled my forehead across the keyboard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you need the monk one done, let me know. I'll auto attack and smash 3.
There's a button that's up. Make that button.
Yeah, and you're good to go.
You're giving away the secrets, Smiggy.
For the greater good.
I've had a couple of folks really kind of school me on some interesting things just on learning how new spells are going to work. Really what the whole goal of this is at a glance to see what types of things each class can do and what we can do together. It also helps me just kind of understand how many different heals does a cleric have, different flavors of heals, how many different nukes does a druid have, how many different runes does an enchanter have, and why do they have 5 different runes? Those types of things help. And that's kind of the bigger picture, the minutia and raids and stuff. That's where it's really going to help us. So again, it's not going to be homework or anything, but still want to have fun. But those details will help. We'll do buffs in about 5 minutes or so. Meanwhile, we'll keep clearing at this pace.
Do you need a MA?
That is always helpful, yes.
Hit me.
I'm sorry, who was that?
Blord.
What?
You rang.
Right.
Looking a little light tonight, but we should be okay. Currently only have 1 piggy. That's really good.
Is it me?
It is indeed you.
Damn it. Can I come in?
Yeah.
He's got no pants on in the guild hall.
Mm-hmm. No pants allowed in the guild hall,
Okay, I'm coming
so you're
in.
good.
I always take my pants off before sitting in the pool.
He was prepared for a whole different kind of raid.
Tag this elemental in the hallway. It's going up the stairs.
This hammer's getting rid of the draw aggro. One more level, and tanks are gonna hate my guts.
You're assuming we don't already.
You don't hate me, Pop. I can't speak for everybody else, but I know you don't hate me.
Train, when you get to the point where you can't pull any further into fire, if you could start pulling from Icewing.
Yep. Starting ice. Turn around.
Watch that pet. Back it off, please.
Sorry.
You all right?
Still have a cough. Dying.
Okay, all right.
Hope you feel better.
Got your nebulizer?
Yeah, I do. There's 4 there.
Awesome. Is it shaped like a little elephant?
Yes.
Pick them up, folks.
Sweet.
Give me another 2 minutes of pulls, and then we'll be good.
Be careful tagging unless I say it because I was trying to split those 4. Tag that.
I'd say pull that in what you can, and then we'll do buffs.
Tag that.
If I missed anybody, just go ahead and X up for me. I'll get you in the raid.
I think that other one is a bugged one in the fire hallway. So. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he's here.
All right, let's hold all pulls, please. Everybody gather near the banner. Let's go ahead and begin our usual buffing routine, if you could, please.
Malite needs a res.
I got it, thanks. If you're going to do MGBs, call them out. Good news is in the next expansion, we're going to get something called Tranquil Blessings, which is just like MGB, except when you use it out of combat, it refreshes every 30 seconds. So basically we can MGB all buffs, and then MGB, Mass Group Buff, itself will actually be used for during fights. So that's nice. Dora, do you have Gelid Frost rank 3?
I do.
Could I have you do Gelid Frost rank 3? I'll do Chill Vapor Breath rank 3. And Bytor, if you get the possibility to throw in Torrid Sunray, we'll just split up the debuffs that way.
Be right back.
Run!
Bytor, just be careful on that one. That one does have a good bit of aggro. I misspoke earlier. Tranquil Blessings is an underfoot. All right, again, get those buffs moving. I'll have some announcements here in about 30 seconds.
Hey, kid, it looks like I'm a slacker. I don't have that spell.
Okay, no worries. Okay, again, looking pretty good tonight. We're a little bit light. I'd like to see a few more folks. I'm hoping we get a few more that are going to log in and join us. Let's talk a couple of announcements while we finish up buffs. And please, let's finish up buffs. Make sure everybody has what they need. Let's talk scheduling. Whatever we don't finish tonight, I'd like to attempt on Monday. I know we don't normally raid officially on Monday. It will be a DKP raid. We do this often when there's an unlock. It will be DKP spent and DKP earned, but because it's not a normal night, if you can't attend, attendance won't ding you. In other words, if you miss that raid, your attendance will still be flawless, because I know all of you have flawless attendance.
Terrain doesn't.
Oh.
There is the slight possibility that I may have to pop out during this fight. I've got some severe weather coming in, and I may need to go downstairs during the raid. In that case, I will throw it over to an officer. Additional scheduling. Monday is our raid night. Wednesday is no groups together and you're ready to go and you're ready to find your XP spots. Some of you are just going to want some guidance, and I'm going to be here for you all night to provide some guidance with that. I'll probably be doing that Thursday as well, and then Friday is going to be our first SOD raid. If you checked the schedule earlier, I did have something on Saturday. I removed that just because of the way we're doing Mondays. I just thought it was too much for us.
Tomorrow Saturday or next Saturday?
Tomorrow Saturday. I had something on there. I was going to start doing some second Saturdays, but it just was too much in the schedule. I thought it would be better to remove it. So again, tonight, whatever we don't finish, we'll go to Monday. Finally, I'm really encouraged by what we've been doing in Discord, talking about classes and spells and damage and melees, and everybody's trying to understand how everyone else is working. Again, the parse is not your report card. It doesn't tell the whole story, but we have been learning a lot from it. So I've noticed a lot of people really kind of upping their game and learning how spells work together. It's been really beneficial. Piggybacking off of that chat and chatter, we're now doing our class guides, and I think those are going to help us moving forward. If you're a druid and you don't know where to get your druid spells, I'm putting that together for you. It's also going to help any other class that wants to know how they can work better with a druid learn about what we have. We're heading into some really fun content, and some of the new AAs that are coming are really fun. Trainer, are you pulling from ice? Because I'm probably going to move us to fire.
Yeah, there's like 3 to 5 pulls left on ice, but we can just go to fire if you want.
Yeah, let's do fire.
Okay.
All right, folks, we're going to move east.
Attack! You go first!
Make sure you do not pass me because this is the wing that has the nasty aura. If you need one of the clickies, as we pass through these rooms, some of the tables may have the little shards on there. You can pick up one of those if you need it. I'll link the item in Raid. You don't have to have that, but it certainly helps in some of the fights. Into the center of this room, please. Watch yourself on that ramp. Some of the DPS, I didn't want you to get clobbered by the pulls.
I was trying to kill Jumi.
All right, looks like he's triggered the auras, so we'll let that go on by. While we're still getting started, by the way, if there are any classes that are interested in helping out with putting the guides together for specific classes, I'd love to have those put together. If you're knowledgeable about your class and you want to help out others know your class, this is the thing to do.
Can I make mine private so others can't read it?
No. Please make sure you are not passing Kit.
I'm just going to trigger the thing I have DA.
Okay. Should be all triggered now, right?
Yeah, but as I run by, they should start to spawn the elementals so that they move. And that should disable the traps. I got killed by the death touch. But you guys should be fine. Just come to me eventually.
Yeah, we'll have to wait till they all move because they're respawning still.
Yep.
All right, if you've never done this before, please watch the sconces on the wall. The little dragon head sconces on the wall. They will shoot thingies across the little platforms here. So we're not moving up just yet. Please don't stand in front of the sconces. We're just going to be holding here until all of those elementals move out. How far up did you get, Train?
I'm pretty much at the door, so they should all just move. You'll have to slowly follow.
Okay, just they keep respawning, so we're just going to wait. Again, just make sure you're not standing in front of the sconces, please. I'm not seeing them move.
No, they're moving. They're just respawning there because it has to spawn like 8 or 9 of them, or 8 or 10 of them.
Okay, perfect.
There's already like 2 in the room and about 6 in the hallway with me.
Do they end up roaming into the raid room?
Yeah, that they stand on either side of the boss.
Bruce Springsteen?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, folks, we're creeping up. Again, watch the sconces on the wall, please. Make sure you do not pass Kit. Make sure you do not stop in front of a sconce on the wall, please. Most of you are standing right in front of one. Move up to Kit. If I missed anybody else, please X up for me. I saw lightning come in.
I might need that again. I clicked the guild hall.
Again, if you stop on this platform, make sure you don't stop in front of a sconce. The little dragon heads on the walls.
Khaleesi's down.
Slade needs a res as well.
And paladins, you should be my rezzers in raids, please. Especially mid-fight. Please avoid the sconces if possible.
My res timer's gonna run out in about 20 seconds, so if I get one quick.
Let's get train up. Yes, lightning banners at us. Move to kit, but please stay put. Do not move forward. Make sure train, Slade, and
The one that always dies, Khaleesi, because of Tyrion.
Yep, all me.
make sure they all get rebuffed. Can't remember. Is there trash in there to pull?
Yeah, a little bit.
You alright? Alright.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
DPS is looking pretty good. Is that Monksar's new weapon? Ralmas, tell me what city you're in again.
I am. I'm right by the St. Louis airport.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Could be all the trash in that room.
There's some on the other side by the door train.
There's one pad there if you're on the ramp, but I can't. I need DA to get over there, or I'll die. I died last time doing it. I can't open this door. There we go.
Pick those up. In a moment, I'll have Maladwin assign some tankage for us. Just a reminder for everyone that is going to be meleeing, tanks included, stay in a direct line north and south. In fact, we'll put the tank on the north side so that all the DPS can stay on this side. If you go to the left or right, you're going to get stuck in the aura, and you're going to be in bad shape. Casters, you'll be able to stay back from here and cast. There is a silence, I believe, a mana drain. Sorry, it's a mana drain, not a silence. Let's get Weezer res, please, and rebuffed. If we could all move inside the room and please stop opening the doors.
To Pat.
It's Beans.
Yeah, as I see Beans walk through the door and
Yeah.
back out of it. It's a pet.
We will need a rampage tank as well. Looks like Raleigh's going to be assigned to that. Thank you, Malawin. Amarth will be our main tank. Again, casters, keep your distance. Melees, make sure you avoid AE rampage, so you're going to still have to stay right in this line. Don't go to the left or the right, but stay far enough away so that you don't take AE rampage. If you're getting hurt, come back to here. If your healers are using group heals, you may not reach the group heal. Just keep that in mind. All right. Is there anyone that's not ready? All right. Raleigh, you ready to go in?
Okay.
Hey, Martha, are you ready? Raleigh, you just let me know when you're good to go. I must have missed Raleigh's call.
We were coordinating spells.
Oh, okay. Get him debuffed. Keep Amarth up. Heals to Amarth.
Fired on Amarth.
Amarth is down. Need a tank on it.
Oh, damage shield.
He
So
needs a
me.
mark. Yeah, that
Yeah.
sucks. We need a mark.
Melee's back out until we can get it marked.
Not attacking. I'm just holding him.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Kassir, but you need resist.
He purple meat pot.
Again, make sure you're staying right in the line of sight. If you're getting trucked, just get out.
DI fired on Raleigh.
Ben, come over on this side.
Folks got Furious rolling. 5 seconds. Dropping.
Volk's down. Nice pickup, Finn.
Thanks, Finn.
All right, let's get folks res, please, and rebuffed quickly. Nice job on that fight. We just need to watch the mechanics a little bit more. I should have been a little bit more wary of the DS. What was eating most of the folks? Was it Rampage or DS?
DS is what killed the people in the beginning. After that, the wild ramp wasn't really bad. But the spot that they were being tanked at still had them taking the direct damage every tick. So I don't know how to really change that. That's why Amaranth exploded.
I didn't see the direct damage. I was standing one step off the ramp, though. I wasn't on the ramp itself. When I was on the ramp at first, I was taking it.
You took 94,000. Well, you took 94,000. 10.
Can we open the chest, please? Zing is going to handle loot for us tonight. Thank you, Zingy. Please refresh all buffs. You know the deal. Grats, Melite. Please make sure you have levitate of some sort. Congrats again, Melite. Train, could you start light pulls to us, please?
Yeah.
While we finish loot. Heads up, folks. Mobs incoming.
I'm dead.
Grats, Beep.
Thank you.
Grats, Beep.
I wish I knew more about weapons. Every time a weapon drops, I just go, numbers.
I'm in raid for rebuffs again.
Wait, wasn't there rules for these Prismarian instances?
You gotta link your item.
Yes, thank you.
Or core. Tier 3. Be right back.
Grad slowing. Could someone be a door person if possible for train, please?
I mean, I need a tag up into the right.
All right.
And then someone go down to the east again, grab the next one around the corner.
All right.
They'll be padding back pretty soon.
Congrats, Zing.
Congrats, Zing.
He's just around the corner. Another one waiting.
Coming.
I'm sorry, we also need corruption buffs. If we could start getting corruption resist buffs on everybody, please.
Hold on.
All right.
If you throw your mez, you hold them, or never mind, just wait. That's 4.
Nah, we're gonna flop that. Yeah.
Okay. So you, someone else grab those 2.
We got tag for okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I failed. I got one more coming.
You got 3 more coming. Flop if you're getting raided.
All right.
Tag that through the door to the north. Someone. Yeah, no, I feign fail like once every 3 times.
Ooh, we got 2 more coming.
Yeah, I got them.
Oh, you did it. All right.
Yeah. If loot's done, we're good to move, Kit.
Okay, we're moving up. We will continue buffing corruption before we go in. Move up to Kit, but do not pass. Do not pass the banner, please. If you were a priest class, more specifically druids and shamans, if you could load your group corruption cures, please. I believe Chant of the Dark Vine is the highest we have. Malawan has just posted an audio trigger that is helpful for this fight. Most of you, if you heard it just now, you have it set up.
Everything's clear to the boss room.
Okay, make sure you have levitate at this time. We will stop just a moment before we move all the way in, but you can move up until Kit, but please do not pass. Please stop at Kit before we go into the tunnel. Just a reminder, check to make sure you have corruption buffs on you. If you are a druid or shaman, load your group corruption cures. You will need levitate before we drop down. And I am going to allow a moment if folks want to get that audio trigger set up. You don't have to, but it is certainly helpful.
Moment of silence.
I'll need a rampage tank and a tank. Tyrion will be our tank, followed by Maladwin, and looks like Poxrot's going to be our rampage. When you guys engage, we'll have you engage from the opposite side, but we will gather in our normal spot to set up. Just giving it another moment before we move.
So if we get that curse, we just call out for...
Yes, we hope to have the raid tightened up on one side of the dragon so that AE curse cures will hit you.
Okay.
So make sure you're not too far away. Again, going to give another moment or so for folks to wrap up the audio trigger if you need it. Priests, make sure you have group cure on druids and shamans. That's cure corruption. Radiant cure will also get it off for most of you, most of the time. This fight is basically in kind of 4 parts. The first 20%, we're going to do corruption cures. The second 20%, that's 80% down to 60%, we'll have adds. They need to be stunned. They are not mezzable. Tanks will pick them up, but we're going to continue killing the dragon until we get to 60%. 60 to 40% will kill adds. There will be an aura that will start. And at 40% down to 0, we're going to have adds, the aura, and curing. I'll put all that info in raid.
Can we also have a couple people that are ready to grab ads from the other side? Because they will latch onto Tyrion and just keep hitting him in the back until someone grabs him.
Again, for those that are out there picking up ads or handling ads, they are not mezzable, but they are stunnable. Enchanters, that may help you, although watch how much aggro you get. Paladins, that is certainly going to be your job. First thing we're going to do is move in. Make sure you have levitate. Make sure you are levitating over the lava, please. Down to the precipice, please. Move up to Kit. Hang a right, and then come down to our normal setup spot. Do not engage the dragon just yet, please. When we do set up, we will set up at the forwardmost rock. Just keep in mind, don't stand in the back of the raid. You have to be bunched up around that rock because you will not get curse cures if that's the case. If you do not get curse cured, or excuse me, corruption cured, my bad. If you do not get corruption cured, you will get death touched. Make sure you're getting corruption cured. That's why it's imperative to stay near your group healer. Radiant cures will help. If you need single targets, you can put it in say. That way we can target you. Is there anyone that is not ready? Okay, when Poxrod engages to get aggro, Tyrion will go in, make sure we're healing those folks, and get them debuffed. Pox, whenever you're ready. Everyone move down to the rock, please. Down to the rock. Make sure you are not in rampage range. AE rampage range. Ads will start at 80%. Be ready to pick them up, hold them, continue killing the dragon. Be ready to pick up ads. Curse cure your groups. Excuse me, corruption cure.
Tyrion's down.
Tyrion's down.
Pox, I can't get close enough to you to cure you.
Kazuma's down. Adam's down. Hey, Mark, pick it up.
We should be on ads now. Ads, ads, ads. Everyone on ads, please. Kill all ads. Kill all ads, please. Hey, Martha's down. Get buffs on the that one. Finish those ads. Allow one is down. Finish the ads, please.
Hawksrod's down.
Smiggy's down.
Hold it together,
For
folks.
the main mob right now.
Lion's down.
We're noticing.
Gone down.
Get folks rezzed if we can, please.
Finally need to res if you can.
Can we update the banner?
Gonna be fading in the second tier.
Yeah, I have no buffs. This is this.
Yeah.
If we can keep Tyrion up and buffed, please. Let's do it. Hold DPS until we can get the raid rezzed. Just get him healed.
telling me out of range. Sorry.
Do not let them pass 40, please. Back off DPS. Get everybody res, please. Do your best. Call, res, take banner. Wards down. Keep doing your best with reses. Do your best to keep tearing up. Get the ads, please. We've got them past 40. We got to burn them now. We shouldn't have got them past 40 because now we've got ads. Take the ads as they come. Watch your curse cures because you will need the curse cure. Excuse me, corruption cure. Burn the ads, then the dragon. Ads, then dragon as they spawn. Tyrion's down. Amarth's got it. Get Amarth's buffs on him. Keep those ads down. Watch your curse cures.
Do I fire an Amarth?
Keep those ads down. You've got wards and you can put them down, put them down. Keep the ads down. Keep curing your groups. Aragorn, give me an MGB if you have it. Malawan's got it, get him buffed. Malawan's down.
Fuck.
I need a tank. Box has got it, let's keep Box up. Burn it. Everything you got. Keep your groups cured. Keep Box up. Watch those ads, pick them up. Stun him if you can for now. Keep on the dragon. Finish those ads. Pick them up, stun them.
Clarence down.
Gone down.
Sloppy, but a win is a win. All right, let's res everyone, please. Again, good job, everyone. A little bit sloppy there. We can clean that up a little bit. I'd say unless someone specifically asks for a res, we can forego that and just res after the end of the raid. And let's open the chest, please. I believe everybody's here. One of those is not a rune. One of those is not a rune. It is a monk beast item. Also, you will need levitate to get out of this room, so make sure you have levitate. While we're also waiting to met up and rebuff, we will need cold and magic resists. By the way, I do often forget to move that banner. Just remind me in raid to move that banner each time. I don't know who it was that said to move it, but thank you. Grats, monks are. Am I just not hearing anybody?
Hello?
I just
What?
There we are.
I can splice it up for you if you want.
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
I've got stories. Just ask Miggy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's nuts.
I can ramble on just like the best of them.
So rallies at a truck stop, right?
Most of the time.
Yeah, that's where I spend my days.
Let's make sure we're getting cold and magic buffs, resist buffs on everybody, please. Most of us are probably already capped, but if you feel like you need them, check it. Congrats, Clara. I'm going to let us get into out of combat and regen to full. So make sure when we get out of combat here in the next 30 seconds or so that you are sitting so that you med endurance and mana. Grats, Melite. Just wanted to mention, by the way, it looked bleak on that fight. I believe only a third of the raid was left up. I don't know how we came back from it, but good job. Congrats, Xavius. Congrats, Kazir. Okay, again, going to give us another minute or so to full, med to full, and then we are moving. Stepping away 20 seconds. All right, let's get ready to move, folks. We are moving southeast over the lava. Make sure you are levitating, please.
Scats needs a levy, please.
What's up, Worthy?
Hey, bud.
How you doing, man?
I'm good. How you?
Phenomenal.
Happy Workers Appreciation Day.
Hey, thanks, pal.
Thanks, Throw.
We are going to be moving to the ice wing, southwest corner of the main room. Southwest corner of the main room, please. If we can hold at the door until the whole raid catches up, please. Just give a moment for everybody to catch up. All right, this is the ice wing. It's time to kick some ice. No, nothing. All right, we're moving up, folks. Just make sure you're not moving past the final door here. If you don't know where that is, just don't pass Kit.
There are mobs in that room. I gotta.
Okay. We got mobs in camp. Let's pick them up. Train, is there any reason why you're dragging the corpses?
Oh, it's Tyrion. Making sure he's always with me.
He's just helping me out.
Good idea.
It's just there to remind him.
Yeah.
This is how you remind me.
Gone down.
Can I get a res on Bytor, please?
Oh boy.
Bytor?
I think it's the first time I've ever heard that.
That debuff sucks.
Yeah, watch your aggro on that. Make sure it lands not first.
Huge downgrade.
And make sure we get rebuffs on those folks, please.
You can move up and just crawl down the hallway.
We're moving up, folks. Make sure you're not passing.
Two more.
By the way, Bytor, don't feel like you need to cast that on every single mob, mainly just the big mobs.
Thank you for the heads up.
That was like one of the Kit hang in there. All the trash is gone.
Okay, move up, but do not pass, please. We're going to move up to the door. All right, this first little mini fight in this wing is actually composed of 3 phases. We'll have Malawin post some tanks here. The first phase, he actually gets stronger the more constructs are up, so we want to make sure we clear everything as quickly as possible, starting with the constructs if possible. Phase 2, the next guy is going to get weaker the more constructs are up. Final phase, he's just going to hit pretty hard in that room, and we'll watch for the adds to come in from behind. Is there anyone that is not ready? Watch your tanks, because there will be multiple tanks that are going to need healing.
First construct's just in the room to the left.
In just a moment, when I say go, we're going to go inside and rush. Officers, if we have time at the end of the raid, I'd like to chat. Most of you are in trouble. All right, Amarth is up first for tanking the named, but remember, constructs will be picked up by all tanks. Which way is he? Left, you said?
Yep, straight there.
All right, in and left, please. In and left. Rush him. Make sure the tank gets aggro first.
West.
We'll kill the construct first and then icy, but we will need tanks on him. Center of the room, please. Center of the room. Heal those tanks. Again, make sure you're not underneath them, please. We probably need to separate them just a little bit. Some folks may be getting rampaged by the other. Work on icy when you get a chance. If we get another construct, pick them up first.
Foxtrot's down.
Hey, Martha's down.
You alive, Volk?
I'm alive, but I'm only using one weapon because I got a shield on to keep from dying.
Yeah, that guy hits pretty hard. Be ready to pick up the ad and just hold on to it. Good job on the pickup there, Kazuma. Okay, we're going to hold here just a moment. Tighten up the raid right at the bottom of the stairs. Let's get refreshes on all those that need them, please. Okay, just going to give us a second here. Phase 1 of this fight is done. Phase 2 will be Gargazir. Malawin, would you mind posting those tanks again? Thank you very much. SK will tank that.
Tyrion.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that. Thank you, Tyrion.
SK might end up tanking it.
I can only drag 2 corpses at a time unless I spam corpse, so try to keep Tyrion up. Do we want to kill this other construct in the room?
No, we actually are going to leave it up because the more constructs are up, the weaker he is. We're going to try that this time. This guy is going to have a stun and a 10k DD and mana curse, mana dot curse. So try to face them away from the raid. I believe it's conal. If we get the constructs, just make sure the constructs face away from the raid. I'm going to have us move to the south, please. Move to Kit to the south. You could move all the way to the west, please. Train, you can pull those to us when the raid arrives.
Just crawl. They're pretty spaced out.
Okay, we're moving up to the north and then left. You can keep crawling up just a little bit. Should be the last ones, right?
Yep.
All right, move up to Kit. I'll place the banner, but please do not pass. We're going to go in and tight to the right and kill the first construct, then we'll kill Gargazir. Tight to the right. In and tight to the right, please. Make sure you don't get underneath him for rampage, etc. Make sure you are not in front of him. I need someone to pull Gargazir, and we'll tank him right about where Kit is standing.
He should auto come after you kill the first one. He has one ad behind him.
Chasma down. Get the ad first, please.
And there's also a construct adding. Make sure you hold that north of this, but be in heal range.
We'll see if we can burn Gargazir, please.
You're pretty close to not being in heal range, Volk, so you know.
There's another construct. Let's hold it. Remember, we have to have heals on those folks too. Oh, Amarth is down. I need a tank on that one. The third one.
Construct is hitting us from behind. Top staircase. It's on Skay.
Door name Marth need reses or calls.
Another construct coming from the north.
We're gonna need to burn these down. Burn the first construct, the 92% one. Switch.
That's all the way north.
Bolt down.
They are facing the raid.
Let's burn those constructs down if we can, please. Wards down if you haven't already. Malawan's down. Calling Malawan. Let's burn the other two. Burn the constructs first. Or the essences. Pox is down.
Cassier needs heals.
See if we can get those two ads down. Follow your assist, please.
Your assist is dead.
Aha. That's the issue is.
15, then the 42.
Gone down.
Calling Clara.
He's up the stairs.
Melite down.
Tyrion's down.
Bolt's back.
Alright, we'll let this event reset. Please do not banner back yet. Let the event reset or you're going to aggro the event. Let's let it reset. Again, just stay put until we make sure we can see if the event has reset, or that
I
at least
just
we can
lost-
clear.
I just lost target on the spawns.
I'm unsure if the whole event resets, meaning we have to do IC over or not, so just stand by, please.
Are we running back?
Just stand by, please.
Okay.
Buffing in the pool.
I almost have eyes on it. Just stand by for me, please.
I'm still in the room. The first one did not respawn.
The banner is safe to banner too, if you'd like to. Please do not move any further, though, because you will aggro the named. If you just popped in, just back up just a hair. Perfect. I'm going to add a couple of box clerics if they're interested. I think that may help us out just a little bit. I think I've just got too many tanks in the cleric groups, and that's my fault. I'll adjust those groups in a moment once we all get back in the zone and get folks in. Banner is safe to port into if you could, please. Okay, again, if you can banner back, that's going to be real helpful to get us back on track. Okay, still waiting on a couple of folks to get back in the zone, please, but we can go ahead and get buffs going out. Steve, could you call thrombosis for me? Okay, let's do our best to get those buffs out on everybody, and we'll get moving again. Minor setback, but we're doing okay. Again, the hope tonight is to finish as much of Crystallos as possible. If we can get 3 wings, I'd be happy. If we can do 3.5, I'd be even happier. Anything that's left, we'll pick back up on Monday. Just going to give a little bit longer for all those buffs to go out.
Guys, if you want Braille's, drop Strength of the Glade Walker. Otherwise, I'm not going to bother casting it.
Okay, wrap them up, folks. Let's wrap up those buffs, get the last things that you need. We'll get this raid back on track. Okay, let's get some tank assignment again for Gargazir. I'm going to do a slightly different way to do this. I'm actually going to have us kill the ads. I know it powers up the boss, but I think we can handle one big boss more than we can 4 little guys. We'll keep Tyrion and SK on that. The other tanks will pick them up, and we're going to burn down the constructs pretty quickly. Make sure we're facing them away from the raid. We'll tuck the raid in tight to the right. We're going to be moving in about 30 seconds unless Tyrion or anybody else tells me otherwise. Giving a check for Melite. Check for Melite. Test 1, 2, 3. Just going to give a second so Melite can fix whatever the issue is. I'm going to try moving Mel out and moving her back in. All right, we'll have to keep moving. Hopefully we can get through this fight, and then we can fix the connection. All right, let me get my tanks up front, please. Again, we're going in and right, please. In and right. Tanks in first, please. Let's bring Gargazir, please. If we get other constructs during the fight, please kill those first. Another construct incoming, be ready to pick it up and kill it first.
There's a damage shield on the main.
Can we get a mark on Gargazir?
Bland is down.
Get the other construct first, please. Excuse me, the essences.
DS on the essence as well.
Wards down, please. Let's get the other essence down, please. Need a tank on it. Keep Kazuma up as well as Tyrion.
Khaleesi's down.
Calling a V.
Purple cloud and it's telling me I'm mesmerized or something. Not getting those reses rally.
Need a tank on that, please. All right, let's keep tearing up, please. Hold on to that essence, just off tank it, burn the main mob down, please. Chasm is down, I need a tank on it. Pox is down.
Long gone.
Gone is down. Keep burning it. I need a tank on the construct, on the essence.
Police is down.
Okay, let's get everyone rezzed. I'm not sure exactly what's happening tonight, but we seem to have some significant issues going on over the last 2 or 3 raids. I can't quite put my finger on what it is. For now, let's only res folks that are not at the raid at the moment. We do seem to have some issues tonight. I just can't really figure out where they're coming from. Things are acting funny. I mean, I don't think anybody necessarily is doing anything incorrectly. We're just struggling somehow.
I mean, all of these mobs hit like freight trains, so if, you know, a tank can get blasted very quickly, so if there's any delay in healing, like tanks are going to get shredded.
Okay, again, let's get rebuffs on those that need. I need to step away about 45 seconds to check weather. Let's please get everything going like we normally do. Just pretend I'm telling you here to get your buffs and med up, all that good stuff. Officers monitor, officer chat. Again, please, 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 if you can get those buffs going, I want to make sure we get this wing down and then move into Earth. Okay, folks, I'd like to move us in about 1 minute or so. I'll be moving us shortly.
Testing.
We hear you, Mel.
I heard you there.
I don't know what happened, but I hear y'all now.
Okay, folks, we're going to move. We're moving north. I need to ask a favor. Unfortunately, I will have to pop out of here. I've got tornado warnings right at the edge of my viewing area, and so I'm being called in. I'll try to finish as much of this as I can before I have to literally jet out the door. But I'm going to ask that each and every one of you do your absolute best to get through this wing and potentially Earth if we can. I'll do my best to try to stay through as many of these fights as possible. We need beeping res, please. This is pretty much a straight up burn fight. However, we will have our tanks in the back ready to pick up adds as they come in. If you are a caster, you can stay out of the room. If you're a melee, stay max melee distance. I know several of you have sent me tells in the last 10 or 15 minutes. I apologize if I have missed them. I've been busy with work stuff. All right, looks like Malawan's going to be our main tank. Do I have anybody that needs to wait before we go in? Speak up now, please. We're going to go in 30 seconds. Malawan, on your call.
All right. Here we go.
Seriously, guys, I really want you to try and do your best. Just because I'm not here doesn't mean you guys cannot do a raid. I want you to beat the hell out of these guys.
One ad is on the way, and you're gonna need a tank.
I need a tank in the back.
South. And a healer on them as well.
It's coming in. I need a tank. Face it away from the raid, please. Could it not be aggroed?
Nope.
Face it away from the raid, please. Wards down if you haven't already. When they pop, whatever that is. Should have another add-in coming shortly. Be ready to pick it up.
They're entering the tunnel now. About 10 seconds from view.
Kill the ads, please. There's another one we need to pick up as well. Try to face them away from the raid, at least to the side if possible. Finish the other one. Malam, when I'm making you the leader of the raid tool, if you need to find another officer to take over that, just please do. Zing, could you continue to do loot for me?
For sure.
Okay, everybody into the room here while we do loot. And tighten up for rebuffs. Can we open the chest, please? And Zing, if you want to go ahead and get that loot going.
We're at 20.
Hey, Train.
Yes, sir.
Would you be able to at least move us around, and I'll let Maladwin handle strats, if you could do that for us?
Yeah.
Okay, so Train is going to lead the raid, literally. But Maladwin will be handling some of the strats and assigning tanks and stuff. Again, I'm going to stay up until the very last second, but for this point, go ahead and assume I'm not here. Raleigh, could I ask a favor for you?
Sure.
Could you be our banner mover as we move? Just reset it.
Sure.
Just make sure you reset the empowered one.
Do we not have anyone that has the hand slots yet? From MMM, I guess?
Yeah, let's check on that. Hang on.
If not, you can open it up to all to downgrade. If we don't have anybody that's bidding on it.
They could also hold it until they get the MMO hand if we ever get it again.
Or they could do it that way, yes. Again, everyone, I apologize that I may have to pop out of here.
This is that other one.
Beep, are you good with being MA now?
Yeah, I guess.
Once you link your item, you don't gotta keep linking it. I don't mind.
I'll do it and you like it.
Okay, thank you, Lord.
I believe we need to head back a room or two, right, James?
Yeah. Just waiting on the loot. Yeah, it's done. Heading back 2 rooms. West, south, and east.
Do we need to stop in that big room for you to pull, or is there no trash anymore?
Yeah, there'll be trash we gotta kill. And a construct still.
Alright.
So don't go too far into the other room.
Wait right here at this door for now.
Who do you want to tank this?
Let's have Tyrion grab it.
Okay, heals to Tyrion. Can move in front of the next door. The north door. I'll pull to here. 2. Move up to me. North. 2. Stay at the top of this platform. I gotta split next.
Back up a little, guys.
Three. Tag it. Two more. Move down to the next room. Some mob waiting. Move up. North. Move all the way to train. Go through those mobs to that corner.
Let's get Poxrat rebuff, please.
Move across to the east after that. Some more trash.
Said no more trash?
Yeah, it's just the boss now in the middle of the room.
Okay, we're gonna take a minute or two here for some mana. So this is the fight. We are going to be shrinking under tables. So please, if you can shrink your groups, if you can shrink yourself, everyone please shrink. We are going to do something a little bit different this time. So we're going to start with Tyrion tanking the mob. He's going to go underneath the table on the north side of the room. Everyone else will go to the table on the south side of the room. Except this time, if you are someone who can Radiant Cure or Cure Corruption, and you are in Tyrion, Maladwin, or Volkert's group, you are going to come to the north table with the tanks to keep the curse cured off of us. So that would be Ave, Khaleesi, Claire Sar, and where's Volker's group? And Melite. You four will come to the north table. And you will need your curse cure loaded.
Is it a left click or a right click?
It's like a clicky item, so it should be right click.
Tyrion, Volkert, and Amart, do you guys all have the cookie?
Yep.
The what you dropped out there?
The clicky, if one of us gets golemed to clear it off.
I do not.
Okay. Well, if anyone does get golemed, we'll be calling it out. If you have the clicky, I think it's 3 people need to click on them to clear it.
And you have to be pretty much within melee range for the click to work. There will be an emote saying that you lay your something something down near them.
Is anyone low on mana currently? It needs another minute. Okay, we'll give it a little bit longer then.
I'm still in standby mode. I'm listening in, and I'm going to try to be here with you through as many fights as possible. I may not have to go down. Looks like things are just outside my viewing area, but still watching.
All right. So we're going to have Tyrion go in first. He's going to be going to the north side. The other 3 tanks will also be over there, along with Ave, Melite, Khaleesi, and Claresar. You guys will be making sure the curse stays off of your tank.
What is the curse called? Do you know?
And Tyrion, whenever you're ready, I think we're good.
I'm ready to go whenever you guys are.
Yep, go ahead. You're FD'd.
Make sure you're actually under the table. You're going to get golemed at some point. If you're in range to do combat abilities, like Wheel of Fist, you're too close, so you have to kind of joust it in and out. Just keep in mind, if you pull aggro on this, it will frontal the raid like I just did.
You're FD too.
And then everyone's slowed. We need another tank. Oh, yep. Gotta get it back.
Yeah, taunt failed.
Aladdin down.
Aladdin's down.
Tank pick it up. AE just went off. That was a frontal. Gotta make sure the tanks over there have good aggro. I don't know if you want to taunt and back out when you taunt or what, but we can't have it spin this way.
Need to click on clear serve from one of the rock people.
I click her.
Aladdin's going as well.
So got it clicking on clear cell.
We gotta bust them out. Zing, Gaunt, Zayo.
Yeah.
Defensive's dropping here shortly.
Fan might have to go across the room.
Volker, you're gonna grab it when his defensive drops.
They went.
Take it.
If you die from Golem, just banner back.
I need one more click on the Aladdin. Somebody over here has it.
If you see golems, click them. We're going to get death touched if you don't. Need at least 3 people to click each golem.
I'm a little afraid of that right now because people who went to go click were getting golem. We're at 10%, so.
I will be leaving after this dragon's dead. I apologize.
Most of the DPS is slowed right now, so.
Tyrant's down.
Make sure you
Got
keep on
it.
that side. All the tanks ever just spam taunt right now. Keep it over there. Doesn't matter. Res the couple that died.
Good job, everyone. I'm going to leave it up to Train and Maladwin on how much of Earth you guys are going to do. I do have to pop out of here. I apologize. Thank you.
See you, kid.
See you, bud.
That's everyone. Pop the chest.
Saw Tyrion first at 1. I saw train first at 1.
There's no clicking this term, right?
I believe we had to run all the way back to the middle from here.
Start running.
We're going to, once you're back in the main center room, we're going to wait at the door to the Earthwing.
There's a mob at the door of Earthwing, so don't go to the door yet.
Is Turgi's oh yeah, he doesn't need to, yeah. There we go. That's what it is. Alright. As everybody moves up, just gonna sit here at the bench.
Squat's Lanigan, man.
You know that guy?
Lanny Pants? What's he up to?
Hunting. Probably Frenching some lady.
He's wearing a blanket at the bar.
Alright, let's start clearing at the earth door. There'll be 2. Come just inside the door. DPS, just watch yourself as I'm pulling up here. I've never seen the boulders in here, Maladwin.
Oh, I've seen them. The first night we came in here, I saw one almost hit me in the face.
I know, I remember you telling me, I've just never had it come, I don't know.
Is it only in live?
No, I thought it was in the raid zone, because you guys are pre-clearing.
Yeah, it was in the instance.
Move down a
to this
platform.
next flat part. Yeah.
This boss we beam the ads, don't we?
What's that?
Said this boss we beam the ads, don't we? They're like weak and come from like the south part of the room.
You probably can, yeah, but we'll just have everyone switch till they're dead. It should only be 4 per wave, and there'll be 2 waves, so we can just get them killed and go back to the boss.
We'll be moving after these 3. Only the east side of the tunnels is clear, so make sure you follow closely. Alright, we're moving.
Moving.
If a boulder comes, not my fault. I've had none happen yet. I'm gonna go slow with the turn just so everyone can go. There are mobs still in the room, but we'll fight right at the entranceway to the main room.
Yeah. Let's wait on a few more people to catch up here.
Move inside a little bit more.
How much more trash is in here?
A little bit. I want to clear the west wall near this room, because they spawn around there. It's like one more pull. Okay, so last pull.
Everyone can come to the center of the room by Mangler. Don't get too much closer to the boss. So this guy's pretty much a tank and spank. At 2 times during the fight, we're gonna get a few ads. When they spawn, everyone will switch to the ads, kill them quick, and then we'll just go back to the boss. This fight is pretty easy. How's everybody on mana? Give it just a minute. He is perma-rooted, so when we're ready to go, SK, you'll just hit it, and then Amark will run in and grab him off you. Ads should be at 80% and 30%. Alright, Amark, we can have you appear front and center with SK. And then SK on your call when you want to tag it, and we'll have Amark pick it up. Ads should be coming soon. Everyone will switch to ads till they're dead.
Get a tank ready to the east. Ads from the east. Beam.
Tyrion's down.
DPS should be on ads.
Okay, back to the boss. We'll get another set of ads at 30%.
Get a few tanks to the south ready.
Ads should be spawning.
Ads from the south,
they are.
southwest. They're a little split. Get on ads right now. Three are still bugged out, so we'll go back to main mob after this, just off tank ads when they come in, if they do. Burn. He is wild ramping now. Not very hard yet, but
Max melee if you need to. Alright, nice job. Do we have anyone not rest?
Everyone looks up.
Alright, let's open the chest.
It's a weird focus.
There's one ad coming from the south on Melite right now. Tank, pick it up. Actually, that's the 3 of them that were bugged.
Yeah, the ones that were bugged are here.
Is this the last dude?
We're gonna see if we can do the Earth Dragon too. If we have enough people and everything. It's really not that much trash to it.
Yep, we're gonna give him at least one try. So that we don't have to do him on Monday.
Saw Slade first at 3.
I don't know why they have items like that in the game.
Lynx and Xavius, do you guys normally mez the ads on next fight, or do we kill them? I forget.
They are mezzable, but they're highly resistant, so we tend to kill them.
Okay. Move northwest and up the ramp to the north.
We get to move inside this door, so we're not just standing in it.
Yeah,
Or
we're gonna
we
be
need to stay
crawling.
there? Okay.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep going. All the way through the tunnel. Keep going. Quite a few. Two of them are not here yet. Just arriving now. Anyone die?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. Move through. South. These will probably aggro from the west. In the tunnel. Should be all clear to the boss.
Alright, everybody move up to train. Oh, we got, that's you, train. Can you FD? There we go.
It's on a vein now too. I don't think it really matters, does it?
I don't think so. I don't think he does. He casts some targeted AEs, it looks like.
I'm being told it's summoned, so are we ready to go?
Yep, we're going to start with Tyrion. Every now and then we will get some ads. They will be at 90, 70, 50, 30, and 10. There will also be an emote that goes off. Train will call it out that you need to get to the walls of the room. And he will also call out if you need to leave the room, and you will come to the west to where we are now.
Remember the banner.
Yeah, Earth Dawn just got summoned in there. We need to go. Get him rezzed when we get in there if we want to divine res him so he has mana.
Tyrion's got it. Remember, if Train calls your name to leave the room, you need to leave the room to the west.
First ads are at 90?
90.
CP's run.
The ads are at every odd
C
percentage.
Is China not up? I didn't get that. China?
The ads.
Ads are up.
Switch to them.
Seeing train run.
So weird.
If you didn't have it, tell me and I'll stop yelling at people.
I don't have anything on me, but I don't know.
Back to the boss. More ads at 70.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Duh.
I had to turn log off because it was lagging me out, and I had to re-put it back up. Tyrion's got to run. Need a different tank.
Alright, grabbing it. Oh, I got flung. I got
Ladwin's got it. Tyrion gotta get out of the room.
I'm long away.
Okay. There are tornadoes now going around the room, and we also have ads to deal with.
Yep, everyone on ads.
Need tanks on ads. The MA is on Damien's pet right now. Which is not an actual Drake. Minx run. Everyone out to the walls of the room or out of the room. And Maladwin, you have to run as well.
Alright, Amarth, you need to taunt.
I'm not sure how long this
on
actually
Amarth.
wait. I think we're good to go back in.
Okay, coming back. More ads at 50.
And again, you do want to avoid those tornadoes, but there are a lot of them. Mints run and ads. We need tanks ready at every like 10% interval for ads. Monks are needs heals. We have wards up still.
Yeah, if we have wards, let's go ahead and use them. This is going to be our last fight.
Yeah, you can use whatever other buffs you have. Confusion. Servants, whatever. Minx run. Should be good to come back in, Minx.
Drakes will be spawning soon. They're up.
Get out. Out or to the
walls.
side of the room?
To the walls.
Amarth run.
Tyrion, you're going to need to grab it again. For air match, I leave.
I think we're good to back in.
It's on Tyrion.
DI fire Tyrion. We're gonna kill the next set of ads and then we'll do a full burn after that. We'll off tank the last 3 at 10. Ads are up. Heals to Raleigh. He's alive. Tyrion run.
Grabbing him.
Someone top.
I'm coming.
Burn Dragon. Off tank ads will be 3 of them. Die in like 10 seconds. Ads are up. Off tank. Maladwin run.
Amarth, come top. Amarth's got it.
The curse went out. I don't know if anyone else has that, but I had it on me.
Yeah, I'm cursed to shit right now.
Oh, he did.
We'll have to get that cured after this guy dies. Call it out and say your group. Get the ads dead. Look here.
It is corruption as well for the people curing. It's not curse.
I would like a cure. Thank you.
Almost done with reses, guys.
That was quick.
Nice and clean, guys.
Zingoro's corpse is right under the tail of the dragon for a res.
I resed it.
Okay. We should be good to pop the chest. So it is the last fight of the night. You all got overtime DKP. If you're not bidding, see you Monday.
Is that the new record? 4.13.
It is pretty fast for a two-hander.
Yeah, that's the best ratio in the game at the moment.
Yeah, if you have bodies existing in the zone, I would get them summoned to the guild lobby as soon as possible. They're going to rot soon. And we have quite a few in the zone, so...
There's going to be no limits on these prismatic essences.
I'm bringing Claire Sir to, looks like there's a lot of bodies in East to start rising people.
Once again, no limit on those. All right, and the Great Spear. Great job, everybody.
Thank you guys for leading us.
Yep.
Now that we know you can.
Night, folks. Have a good one.
See ya.
We made Kit proud, everybody.